Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm back, make a YouTube video. I know I've been gone for like over 2 years. This entire time I've still been like slowly collecting now. And the way I'm gonna do this video, I don't know if I'm really gonna call it a manga haul or not, because there's no way to really just do that since it's been over 2 years of collecting more manga. So I just thought like maybe recent pickups, like real recent, and maybe something I've read or something, or what I am reading. So to start off the bat, 2 volumes I got real recently were Spy Family Volume 9. Finally got a new one. I feel like it's been a bit, so we got that over there. And then we got Toilet Bound, Hanako Cocoon, Volume 17. These were coming out like crazy at one point. I think between 16 and 17, it slowed down a bit, you know. But those are like the 2 recent pickups I have. What I'm like kind of currently reading, and I have a little bit of it. We got, I'm trying this angle out obviously for the first time too, so don't mind me. We got D Gray Man, Volume 11. That's where I am currently. I think I have 1 to 17 as of right now. So, not the full series or anything. And I'm kind of like at the halfway mark of how much of what I have. But I think it's awesome so far. Maybe I could show a little art like real quick. Like you really won't know what's going on at all. It's pretty dope stuff. I like it a lot. I'm just trying not to speed run through the volumes I have, because I think it's a total of 26 volumes. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure though. I'm gonna be honest. Another recent pickup. This video is kind of all over the place. We got Imakoi Volume 5. I also got this with Kubo Won't Let You Be Invincible Volume 6. I think that's the title of the series. But I heard recently that got like a rushed ending, which I was kind of surprised, to be honest. I thought it was pretty good. I was like enjoying it so far. Like I try not to get too many new series nowadays. Like there's so much stuff coming out, you know. So I try not to get too much, and on top of that, there's like I don't have a lot of space to keep getting like starting and collecting new series. So there's few limited pickings I have. So when I heard that got like a rush ending, almost like it canceled question mark. I don't know if it was selling bad in Japan, maybe somebody else knows, but I was just shocked. And also kind of sad, because yeah, I heard that and I like just picked the 6th volume up. I actually got it with this, but it's on my shelf. Maybe I'll pan to my shelf later. But anyways, that book ain't even here right now. Imakoi, you know, Volume 5. This is also one of the other few ones that I'm collecting that's new. Oh, I love the back of this. Why? I don't know. And the spines too, just being different colors. I like it. Can I show a little bit of artwork real quick that I didn't spoil early? Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. So, had a little jump there. We got Summertime Rendering Volume 5 and 6. This is all I needed to complete it. Of course, Volume 6 and these, like, I think they're 2-in-1s. I'm not really sure. Just omnibuses overall is the last one. I'm almost done with it already. I mean, I wouldn't call this real recent pickup, probably like a month ago, and I just haven't gotten to it really, I'm gonna be honest. But have the complete series of that. I already read 1 through 4. I mean, to be honest, these are some expensive volumes if you think about it. I mean, I know they're do they not have the price on here? Yeah, maybe they don't have the price on here. Oh wait, there it is. I'm blind. $24.99. Once you hit, I think is volume 3 the start of it, or volume 4, they go from like $19.99, which isn't terrible. It's still not, you know, it's an omnibus and it's not terrible quality. What do you expect? But then the jump from that to volume, I think 4, 5, and 6, I think that's what it is $24.99. It's kind of killer. They're also not the hardcovers. We got the soft covers. I'm not even sure how much more the hardcovers are, to be honest. I mean, it's not a huge big deal to me or anything, but I got those two that I need to read, that's for sure, because that's a complete series right there, which we don't get much of that nowadays. I also have Mission Yazakura Family. I have volume 1 and 2. Right now I only have volume 1 in my hand, 2 is upstairs. I've only read volume 1 so far though. I'm enjoying it. I told myself that I was going to read this particular series online just to basically save space. And then I go to the bookstore and end up with volume 1 and 2. I know 3 is out. I did see it actually while I was there. But I'm like, just get 1 and 2. Do not get 3. Like, you feel me? Do not get 3. So, I mean, this volume 1, though, was very fun. I enjoyed it. I like the art style and, protecting the one girl. I think it's going to end up being a pretty fun series. But, yeah, I think volume 3 is the last one that's currently out in English. But I think their schedule is like every other month they're putting out a volume. So if you stop paying attention for 6 to 8 months, there'll be like 3 or 4 more there too. So I might just kind of I'm not going to say wait, but just kind of slow down. Maybe read that second volume a little later. And we're back peering with a bunch of books. So all these books here I got for, I don't know what you want to call this, Christmas / the holiday sale on Right Stuff, which I know that was quite a while ago now, that it's like mid-March of the next year. But I just wanted to show, since it's a big chunk, so we can go ahead and move some of these to the left and the right. We got Frieren, if that's how you say it, 1 to 6. I've only read 1 and 2 so far, which I know that's kind of terrible since I said I got this from the holiday sale, for Christmas. But I also don't know if this is true, but I heard that this is going on hiatus. Not sure if it's a health issue with the mangaka or whatever it is, but I was honestly surprised by that news. I'm not sure what is up to date, even in English, to be quite honest. I just had the 1 to 6 package that I got, and that's really been it. And I haven't finished 6, so I haven't gotten more yet anyways. But I did hear that. I mean, I could be wrong again, but so far I've been enjoying this series. Again, haven't read too much. The art style's cool. It's got a cool premise too, in my opinion. Something at least a little different. And I heard it's also announced for an anime. I did hear that, which I'm kind of excited to see how they'll do that. I think that will end up being pretty cool. What else I got? Volume 2 here. That's the other one I read. I just showed this. Probably everybody's seen these. Volume 3 and... Dude, are the backs all different? Oh, I guess they are. Dang, didn't even know. We got volume 4 here. They actually give nice, pictures on the back. Sorry for that glare. Volume 5. That's another nice picture on the back. And a nice cover. And we got volume 6. Another nice picture on the back. I know volume 7 is out, I think, in English. I have no idea if 8 is, and if that hiatus is true. I don't know what, the chapters around volume-wise it ends up being, how much we'll be able to get. I really should probably look into it more, but... but And then next up, this is another thing I got with that holiday sale. Yeah, remember how I said I shouldn't be getting new series? We're going through a lot of ones at the beginning, aren't we? But it is My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. So, the weird thing about this, it's 1 to 4 I have here, right? I got the deal on that. But every single one is different paper. These two kind of look like similar paper, right? And these two, but they're not. It's all the same series too. When you look at the spines, Like, look how much bigger volume 1 is, for example, compared to like 2. I got this all from the same place. This is all from Right Stuff. What happened? You know what I mean? And then I looked in the back, and like one's printed in Canada, one's printed in America, one's in China. I'm like, why are they printing these in so many different places? I honestly have no idea. But I haven't even started reading this. I'm guilty. I have not started reading this. I have no idea how many volumes are in this either, but I think I'll like it. I mean, otherwise, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it. But yeah, like, let's just do 1 and 2. Look at the paper difference. Like, this is like the floppy paper. I don't know if this is the specific paper that's supposed to be in here or not. I'm not really sure. Then we got 2. This is nicer paper, and it's not like completely like bound to it. I think the last one is that I have. I don't want to be going through that, but I just think it's so weird. There's volume 3 cover. This is more of like that floppy paper, but it's still not as, like big as the first one. I mean, I don't know what I don't know what that is about. This one though, on the other hand, this is the nice paper, but it is not meant to go in this volume like at all. Like, I'm not trying to like spoilers or anything, but like, it is not supposed to be in this book, it doesn't feel right at all. So a little disappointing with that they end up being printed in so many different places. I don't understand how that works out for them, but I guess it does. And then we got another little small pile. We got Drugstore in Another World, The Slow Life of a Cheat Pharmacist. So right here I got 1 to 4. I also have 5, but that's up in my room because I'm going to probably read that pretty soon. I know volume 6 is out in English, but I think that's it as of right now. That's kind of cute. It's kind of just like I don't want to call it like a common isekai. Oh yeah, and this again, the paper that's not meant to be in here is in this volume too. I think it's only the volume 2, though. If I go like this, you see, like, these aren't yellow. This is just completely different paper, and it's like not. This is both by 7Cs. That's by 7Cs too. That is nice paper, but is not meant to like be formatted into this volume. Like, it does not feel right whatsoever. That's another cute little back again. I mean, I like it. It's nothing crazy, obviously, but I enjoy it. Oh, dude, the backs are the things that are killing me. And here's volume 4. And I did get like a few more things, but since now that it's like mid-March, everything's kind of scattered all over the place, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to show a little bit. It's obviously not everything that's been in between. The last item I want to show, though, I think is a pretty cool item. So I have a Kinokuniya, sort of close to me. It's still a little bit of a drive. It's about like 45 minutes for me. So it's not like crazy close, but it's not crazy far. So I go there every once in a while. I give it like once, twice a year. And the latest thing I got in there was this Wotakoi art book. Like, I remember that the last time I went there, which was probably like 6+ months before I went, I think it was this month or last month, I'm not exactly sure. And I saw that art book there, and it was still there. And honestly, this has got to be one of the more cheaper art books at Kinokuniya at that price. I know if you haven't been there, you might not understand, but if you have been there, you know how expensive some of them art books can get. So it's just a Wotakoi or art book. I don't want to go like too much into it. It's pretty, basic, and I don't have the greatest angle for how big this book is, but you kind of get the point. You like that? Yeah. And I don't want to do too many spoilers. Oh, like how adorable is that though? It's so cute though. Me saying I'm not gonna show all of it as I scroll through. Oh, look at the little dog, little puppy, so cute. But that's pretty much a majority of what I had to show. I mean, it's really good art. If you like Wotakoi, I definitely recommend getting it. I don't know if that's like the normal price that it goes for online. Oh my god, I mean, could we just admire? I'm doing a terrible job showing it, not serving it justice, but yeah, that's pretty much, it's kind of like the same thing. We got some extra panels that I can't read because this is in Japanese, but very cute. I mean, Wotakoi is such a good series in general, but, obviously it ended. It's more panel stuff, more artwork, all that. I don't want to completely go through it, but I thought it was pretty good for, a little over $30, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna try to make manga haul videos, but at this point, they're probably not gonna be as long as this video because I don't get an insane amount. Like maybe you see these other people that do manga YouTube videos. At this point, I do not at all get an insane amount. It ends up being probably like 10, maybe even under. But I'll see what I can do with that. And we'll see how it ends up. Watch me have more than 10. But anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. I will see you guys in another video.